good luck to both these players and see what happens. Now, it's been a while. I won't deny it's been a while since I've commentated. So, I'm very curious to see what's happened. I know about Moonbeat's Twin Tail. Moon's Twin Tail is quite scary from my experience. Very intense and in your face. We're seeing Toaster, T-Bird, and Triblast on a Twin Tail. We're seeing a Nade and Toaster. I did not catch that last arm on Art. Now, Art used to be a Kid Cobra player, but then he switched over to Coil. My apologies. And you know what? It works for him. I fought that Coil a couple of times, and it is terrifying. It's not bad. It's really good quality. And I want to see how Moonbeat's going to handle this. These two players are very good. They're rising very slowly, and they're still a threat. They're scary. Moonbeat and Art are around the same health, but Moonbeat currently has rush advantage. Nice stun with that T-Bird on Moon's part. T-Bird Triblast is a terrifying combo for any player. Not even Coil can evade it. Though the triple arm strategy for Art's Coil is going very well, as Coils are, we automatically see Rush very quickly after having it activated previously and shut down earlier. Moon currently in the red, playing it has to play a little bit safer since Art has quite a health advantage. Just a few more hits though on Art, and then bam, Moonbeat can possibly take over. I will comment that Art's nade placements are very well done. He has very good control of his toasters and nades. They are landing very well, though he is playing very cautiously. Currently playing the evasive game and gets a last hit with 1 second on the dot. Both players continuing with Rush on their side. By the way, thank you for the follows, Twinned and San Lupas. I apologize if I mispronounced that. No changes from either player. Moon knows what to do, because this is not a bad set for him. They just got to play a little bit safer and get a little bit closer. Moon currently having the advantage here. Beautiful Actress Aura. And evading all of those gloves. Beautiful dodge. Apologies for that. There were some issues with my microphone. So Moonbeat currently has rush advantage, but Art has health advantage, which in the long run is what matters. There we go. Art with his health, with his rush meter full, activates it but misses. Moon gets a lovely grab, 160 damage, and currently putting on the pressure of 26 seconds on the clock, which she needs to do. Currently in the red. Honestly, if Moon could save this rush for next round, that would be ideal. But he has to play very safe or not. Beautiful stun to grab, giving him the KO and the advantage to push him to round 3. We're seeing no changes from either player. It seems both players seem to be locked in. Moonbeat coming in with rush full, but Art is right behind them. No changes. Moon having a little bit of an advantage, starting off from the top of Temple Grounds. Well, for Coil, it does not particularly matter where she ends up due to her lovely floating ability. I hope the stream is turning out okay, because I honestly cannot tell. If there are any stream issues, please do let me know. It seems to just be a boxing match without exchanging any punches until Art just landed a 270 rush. Very well done. My bad on that. Thank you so much, Frosty and Loser. I like Rocky in the corner. So do I. Rocky's a very good code blocker. Back to the map. Oh! Unfortunate explosion in Art's case, but good for Moon, evading that rush 100% because of that knockdown. Though Moon has quite a ways to go to catch up. Mind you, this is only winners round game 1. This just started and this is already pretty intense in my opinion. Moon being very careful. Oh, was that lag? I hope that wasn't lag. Because if there's lag, then there's a little bit of an issue. There's an activation of rush. Moon will not be taking game 1. Great job on both these players' parts. That was incredible for game 1. Did you say Noche Buena? I can never tell, honestly. Miss Blast confirmed. Yeah. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I'm going to encourage Serp and Super N-Guy to do their match. ARTMH is going to be banning sparring in DNA Lab. Very interesting picks, honestly. I feel like Art is super good at close range. Though, especially since of his boxing. Though any large stages would be perfect for evading for that T-Bird and Tri-Blast. I think Moonbeat might want to... Oh, Moonbeat's going to stay with Temple Grounds. It did work all pretty good for them. So I'm actually very curious to see how this is going to turn out. It did work out. It was a good stage for them, but it was just an unfortunate match. Like, it just didn't line up right. Actually, you know what? I need to see how the... Yeah, that looks fine. No changes from either party. Player. Yes. Now, try Blast. I meant to try T-Bird. They both start with T. It's confusing. You get it. T-Bird is a very finicky arm. It's slower than the Phoenix. As all electric arms tend to be slower than their counterparts. But it's a powerful arm and it's good for stunning. I don't know how well it's going to do against a coil. I mean, we've seen how it works out. Smart on Moon for staying in block, getting a knockdown. Art gets a knockdown versus Moon, who currently has full rush, gets the stuns. What do you guys call that? Do you guys call it stun or just disables? I don't know. Stuns? Coil. Apologies on that, guys. Activates rush, not gonna land it. It seemed like a quick finicky rush. It did not look too safe. Moon might be playing a little bit erratically here. Art getting knocked down with their mini gloves. Moon, near Magic Pixel. Not a lot left. Honestly, one more hit will take him down. Art possibly going to go into the next round with... they are going to the next round with Rush. Round 1 goes to Art. They need to win one more round to progress to winners round 2, which means that they would be facing Twin50, one of the top NA players in North America. We are seeing a change from Moonbeat though, possibly to help counter out those gloves, them bringing out a toaster of their own. Good rush evade, but does not go for the block, tries to go for a cancel and does not land it. There goes their rush activation. Honestly, it was a very smart choice in my opinion that they bring in the toaster, though they may not be getting as many hits on it. It's a good thing to box out And Twintel is very good at for boxing. There we go, a good amount of damage done, though Art still has a significant amount of health over Moon. Art is putting the pressure on with their triple arms. That's the dangerous thing about coil, double glove coil. Ooh, lovely knockdown. And there's the nade confirmation. Moon about to get the rush yet again, though I don't know how well that would work out. And there you go. Art will progress to round 2. Winners round 2 to face off against Twin50 off screen. And then we're going to continue by having Sophia, Alomax and Slayer Pikmin in here.